I'm Parsons, son and Basley's principal commercial and residential auctioneer. I've been involved in auctions for just over 20 years. I think the most important thing I want to try and get across is auction is now no longer the last resort. It's always seemed to be, oh, I've tried everything else, so I'm going to go to auction. These days we're often the first sort of port of call just to go and give people advice, and in many cases we've actually exceeded the values by auction that a lot of agents have struggled with by private treaty. So it's a very positive and effective method of sale.
Unusual like this, a ground floor room, approximately 8 square metres, with a balcony, little bit of under the stairs and Hove, in a prestigious location between Church Road and the Sea Farm.
If it's got an indefinite value, it may have some benefits from planning consent, or it may be advantageous to the neighbour next door, so you might find that you get a special purchaser buying it that you wouldn't normally find unless you put the property to a public auction.
13,750, looking for £14,000.
It's a very good way of resolving sales by probate. Also, we're getting a lot of work these days from receiverships where properties have gone into administration, and it's often the quickest and most effective way of reclaiming some of the costs.
The third and final time, sold.
We actually started auctions in 1825, way before my time. We did have a break, I think, during the 90s, but the auction department's been going as it is for about 12 years now, I think, and I've been a part of it for 4.
Well, I was looking for estate agents, and it sort of dragged on for about 18 months, and I was sort of getting things that were sent to me sort of a month late, 2 months late, so on and so forth, so auction seemed to be the best option. And on the street I was looking, there's 14 places that have come up for grabs in the last 9 months, so it seems sort of a more viable way.
Anyone can benefit from buying at auction. The biggest problem is being able to get the finance in time for the big day. We have a 3 to 4 week lead up to the actual auction, which isn't very much time for people to be able to gain all their inquiries for the legal pack and get their finances together. I think that the point is it's not inaccessible for anybody as long as they're prepared to make their inquiries and make the right preparations in order to bid. We're happy to help people along the way, but finance is an issue they just need to arrange well in advance, and we're here to help them through the process.
£315,000 for the third and final time, sold.
How does that feel?